Welcome everyone to another episode of A Business for You. I'm KVP, your host for today.
Coming up is a company using advanced technology to manufacture equipment that helps hearing better and safe, and is looking for distributors across the country.
Can you imagine not being able to hear at all? Even a very slight blockage sometimes is extremely inconvenient. But imagine those who cannot hear or can only partially hear. This company we're going to talk about now provides a non-surgical solution through bone conduction hearing equipment and is looking for distributors across the country. Presenting HearNU Technologies.
At HearNU, we primarily work upon bone conduction technology. It's a technology where we use cheekbones to transmit sound directly into your inner ear, bypassing your outer and middle ear. Now, using this amazing bone conduction technology, we have innovated two products. First is HearNU and second is HearOX. Me, Raj Shah, and my co-founder Kanishk Patel, we started HearNU Innovations Private Limited, which is a startup based in Ahmedabad. We went on a journey to recreate all these audiological products within India. Today, these products are being used by thousands of kids. We have got certifications in terms of ISO, CE, ROHS, and they are export-oriented products also. We got recognitions from President of India, which is Ramnath Kovind sir, Draupadi Murmu ma'am, as well as other ENT surgeons. HearNU is our patented product, which helps a person who doesn't have ear or ear canal to listen without surgery. Second product is HearOX, which is world's first smart headphone. This product HearNU consists of two parts. First is a microphone receiver band and second is a headset. The microphone receiver band basically collects the sound from surrounding and relays via Bluetooth to the headset. And the headset basically transmits the sound from outer ear into the inner ear and makes a hearing impaired person listen just like me and you. The second product is HearOX. It's a smart headphone that stays outside your ears. Without inserting anything into your ears, you're still able to listen to music, attend phone calls, and do a lot of stuff. Apart from that, it keeps you aware about surroundings, which keeps you away from accident and prevent long-term hearing damage. This smart headphone is packed with translator, which can translate in 72 different languages. It can connect to 2 different devices. It has a fall-proof design, as well as it comes with 3 years warranty. Our patented product HearNU works on bone conduction technology. So in case you don't have ears or ear hole or are hard of hearing, either of this, you can approach your nearest audiologist or ENT surgeon. What they would do is they'll take an audiogram and detect if you have conductive hearing loss or the hearing loss is because of air conduction. So if your bone conduction is active, basically which means that you can transmit sound through your skull, then eureka, you can listen with our device. Ideally, 60 to 65% of the people with hearing loss are able to benefit from HearNU. Currently, we have distribution in Rajkot, Ahmedabad, Vadodara, Surat, Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Chennai in India. We are available in Sri Lanka, Singapore, Rwanda, US, Canada, Dubai, and Australia. HearNU product is easy to use, so is our distribution model. It's very simple. Basically, this product is sold through audiologists and ENT surgeons. So we look for like-minded partners, either who could be audiologists, ENT surgeons, or someone into medical supply who would stock the product, educate this kind of consumers who are our B2B clients, and then finally educate the end customers of using the product, how it is to be used, for whom it is, and why it is perfect for them. The commercials around distribution revolve around population of a particular city. Generally, in a metro city, the investment is around 48 lakh rupees, which is purely into stocks. We don't charge any distribution fee. When it comes to a tier 1 city, it is around 24 lakhs. When it's a tier 2 city, it's about 12 lakhs. And if you are into a tier 3 or a small tehsil or a village, where also there are people who might be having hearing issues, the investment is as small as 6 lakhs. So you can start small but still make a big impact. The minimum ROI is about 80% on the investment. Whereas when you have a partner like ENT surgeon or an audiologist who is further buying from you, their margins are up to 100% from their purchase price. HearNU and HearNU are just the starting point at our company HearNU. We are bound with very long-term vision. We are coming up with spectacle-based hearing aids because today wearing a hearing aid is also a social stigma. And that's where we are coming up with spectacle hearing aids. We are reinventing conventional hearing aids which are available in the market, which is RIC, behind the hearing aids, and making this hearing aids a Make in India success story available at almost all of the audiologists and ENT surgeons, which enhances the product basket and increases a better ROI for our distributors.
Wow, a great product according to me. So, GR, what do you have to say?
I think definitely it is addressing a problem which is not affordable, is what perceived earlier. And I think is going to be the unique proposition from this company. And how they actually built this model, even for a franchisor who actually, a distributor who's going to take it up, they don't need to have any specific area of work, because they can actually do it from their existing business.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Ajay.
So when you get affordability to a mass problem, when that's addressed, I think that's where the magic happens. So number one is hearing loss, damage, impaired issues that we are all facing, not just in India, but even across. If there is a product of this kind, which is from the medical fraternity, it comes like an odyssey. It comes to the desk, the doorstep of every human being, every family. I think it's brilliant. Keeping the profit margins, which are very attractive and very high, that makes any franchisee to look at this business absolutely with just no second thought.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Sanjana.
I completely agree. It is very beautiful a product. It's solving a big problem of the country and globally, and being so easily available in the market for people to use. I think there is huge demand for something like this.
Very true. Completely agree. So I just don't have words to say how impressed I am. Let's quickly move on to the next segment. That's where I would want you to attribute a few parameters for this company. That's a pretty full card. A lot of green ticks all around. Let me understand from you as to why you think this is a great company and so many parameters have been attributed to this company. So let's start with you, GR. What do you have to say?
So first thing, it's very unique, and also it addresses a great problem that somebody has. And also, most important is at a very cost-effective solution. I think that's where I actually really looked at this is very important.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Ajay.
So very rarely do you see a business score 10 on 10. And HearNU Technologies is one of them. So if I have to look at the parameters, I think it's kudos and hats off to the founder's vision to actually make an awesome product which can actually address the growing market. Now, when you have less of competition and you have high profits, I think that's one of the best business models that anyone would want to get engaged into.
Wonderful. Thank you. Sanjana.
Completely agree with what Ajay has just put up. 10 on 10 for this product. From personal interest to the reason why the entire concept came into place, the fact that there is a lot of empathy, a lot of customer-centric, actually targeting the audience. So I think there's huge market for this kind of a product. And finding it at this price, hats off. Coming out of that medical boundaries to making it available for people at a doorstep closer to you. I think that's just amazing. So 10 on 10 to this product, high profitability. Anybody who wishes to take up the distribution or the franchisee, there is lots for them to take back home with a lot of satisfaction. So love the product.
Thank you very much. Very true. Completely agree with you. This is, from a product standpoint, it might not be unique. But from the approach standpoint, that it is available for everyone, suddenly they make me feel like, okay, can I try and test it out? Of course, it requires medical consultation before someone has to use it, but still, something which is open in the market, not confined to the medical line, is obviously a great approach. And I loved it. I mean, if you look at the product, it's so easy to wear. And if someone uses this, like, I mean, it'll look like I'm wearing a Bluetooth headset, but it would not look like I have hearing impairment. So that's another great, output of this product. It looks very neat and very classy. And there's no judgment on this when someone wears this. I loved it too. So thank you all for your inputs. And for our viewers, here is the opportunity that we have from HearNU Technologies.
See you all in the next episode for another exciting business opportunity.